Hello there. Good evening again, people. It's Telford Paranormal and Urbex Investigations live on YouTube once again. So, welcome to you all, people. I do have a special guest with me tonight, and I'll bring him on shortly. But first, I'm just going to say I do apologise. It's a little bit late. We shouldn't be on for too long, hopefully, and it's just a general talk about what we've been up to, and Steve's gonna have a talk to you guys of what he's been up to and stuff like that, and see how you're all doing. So I'm going to bring him on. All right, Steve, how's it doing? So we have an official topic talk here with us tonight. Please go over and subscribe to his channel.
Hello, stranger.
No, stranger, how you doing, Stu? I hope you're well.
Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm good.
I wasn't
Now, first of all, I'd like to say, for any of my subs that is watching this, please, out of the 4,000 subs I have, will you please subscribe to Telford Paranormal and Urbex Investigations? I support the group morally, and any of my subs which are into the paranormal activity or urbexing, where Stu and his team will be sussing out and bringing you content of abandoned buildings and abandoned places in and around the UK. So all my subscribers jump across. Please support Telford Paranormal and Urbex Investigation, and let's help them morally to grow their channel.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve. That's very much appreciated. Thank you. So would you like to tell us what you've been up to? How's your Christmas been for a start? Because it's been a while since we talked, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we had a bit of a difference of opinion, and I know we haven't spoken in a little while. I've just been just been out there, and myself wanting to generate a new direction for my channel. Funny enough, but at the same time, I mean, I had a good Christmas. I hope you guys had a good Christmas as well. A lot's happened in between Christmas and now. I don't know if you want me to explain or whether just to talk generally.
Just talk generally, Stephen. If it comes out, it comes out.
Yeah, I mean, Christmas, it was quiet. I ended up cooking Christmas dinner this year, and the father-in-law did come over. He had sat and had Christmas dinner with us. So basically, it was just a general, quiet Christmas for us, really. I mean, like I say, lots happened in between. I don't know, to be honest. Like I say, lots happened between Christmas and I think our marriage has taken a toll.
And, you joking? What's she?
Well, basically, I had a friend that got booted out over Christmas.
Oh God, that's not good.
And his wife kicked him out, and we kind of decided, as a good, generous people over that sort of time of year, I wouldn't see a mate out on the street or in the cold. I mean, I knew the geezer. I mean, I knew the geezer about 20 years. So we moved him into the home, and I didn't realise that his intentions was to get with my wife and split the marriage. It's been a bit of a rough uphill and downhill struggle for me since Christmas Day. But at the end of the day, I should have seen it coming. I didn't see it coming. So basically, I want to settle now and go my own way, settle for a divorce. And just continue with my world, But
are you still in Telford then, Stu? Because we'd love to catch up with you. Last time I saw you,
I'm actually in London at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've had
yeah. I
okay.
was going to say the last time I saw you, I dropped your bag off to a train station. I thought you just might be wanting to pick it up and go somewhere, but I didn't think you'd be going on the train. Like,
no, I decided, to spend a week down with my family to clear me head
Oh,
and
that's
oh, okay,
nice.
that's
like that.
yeah,
So, I've had a
yeah,
good genuine break. So I'm coming
yeah.
back into Telford tomorrow,
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah,
and
oh, yeah.
hopefully,
Well,
hopefully,
when you get back, give us a call and we'll go out for a meal or something.
Yeah.
well, actually, I've
But
got
yeah,
a purpose for me coming back Saturday.
hmm
All
yeah.
Um,
right.
there's going to be a massive rally in the Telford area tomorrow.
All right.
Yes, you did mention that to me earlier in the week. I did explain to my viewers on my channel earlier on that I might be going up to the town centre because there's a thing going on. So I might be doing a live stream for something different
Extra
for
content.
the viewers.
I think that will generate you some good numbers.
Yeah,
Has he seen the pictures that have been recently put up on the page?
hang on.
Um,
But no,
I mean, I'm going to do that.
um,
I know it's
no,
not. I know it's not involving paranormal or urbexing. What you're thinking of doing.
yeah.
I think it's a good idea because it will draw attention and it will draw
Yeah.
traffic to your channel.
Well, this is
Um,
what I'm saying, Steve, because when I mentioned about it, I mentioned that it's going to be something different.
Yeah.
My channel ain't all about. I don't want it to be all about
Just paranormal.
paranormal and urbexing. I just want it to be like a bit of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, given the subject, I mean that you're planning, to do a live. I will tell you from experience, it will draw a lot of attention to your channel because of the
Yeah,
subject
yeah,
involved on the live that you want to record, and
yeah,
it's a very good way to grow your channel. Now, it will draw the attention to your channel that you require.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
And,
people, I'm just going to stop you there, Steve. Now, people, Steve, official topic talk has been YouTubing for quite some time now, and he's got over 4,000 subs. So he is trying to help us out massively,
Yeah, he is. And we
and
appreciate
he
it.
is well known to YouTube, and he does know his way around it. So, yeah.
and
Sorry for putting in there, Steve.
I mean, sometimes you get channels. Sometimes they stick to one subject, but the problem being with sticking to one subject all the time,
Yeah, yeah,
it, you're only going to draw in one set of crowd.
yeah.
It gets
Now,
boring.
Exactly.
well, not boring, but some people do like to watch your channel.
Yeah.
Specifically for paranormal work that you do and the
Yes.
urbexing, right? Now, to broaden like the horizon, um, like with my channel, I found that bringing something different to the table will draw in a
Yeah.
wider selection of a crowd.
Yeah.
And the whole idea with YouTube is to grow your channel academically.
Yeah.
Now, the subject that you'll be covering if you do the live tomorrow, it will draw a massive crowd of viewers because of the subject
Yeah.
that involved.
Yeah. Would you
Um,
like to tell? Would you like to tell the viewers that are going probably watching now or are going to be watching what it's going to be about?
um, I don't know if you guys all know. I mean, it's a subject I hold close to my heart, and I'm sure Stu feels as strongly as what I do as regards to the subject. Um, the grooming gangs in Telford, um, is a major problem. It's a big problem,
Yeah.
and there's one gentleman out there that's basically taken on the task of exposing these grooming gangs in Telford.
Mm.
And the reason why I say it will draw a lot of attention to your channel is because a lot of people hold it close to their heart,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
when people go live, um, there won't be many people that will actually go live during this broadcast. there will be up and down the country, but not from Telford. So
Yeah,
you'll be bringing something like new to your table, completely different subject away from paranormal.
yeah,
And there would be, I'd estimate to say, your live will probably generate between 500 and anything up to and including like 3,000 views.
yeah. It's all about hashtags, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't tend to use hashtags much now because I've got quite a following.
Yeah,
But even still, I do on some subjects because,
yeah,
again, it's about growing. Just because I reach to some level that I'm at,
yeah,
I still want my channel to continue growing. So sometimes I
yeah,
use the hashtags because that will
yeah.
draw in the algorithm.
See, this
Um,
is what I'm using as well because when I'm uploading like little posts or going live, I'll put hashtags in the subject and stuff like that. So yeah,
Because
people who are going to be watching,
about
please share this live stream because we could be going live tomorrow from anywhere from 12 p.m. onwards. So please keep a lookout for the live. If I do decide to go out, I will definitely be doing a live here on StreamYard through YouTube, guys. I will be with sorry, I'll be with Steve. Official topic talk. It's going to be all about protests against the grooming gangs here in Telford. It has been a massive problem, guys, for years. So we want to hold a protest against this.
I mean, we're expecting, I would expecting between 500 and 500 and 1,000 people, will be
Yeah,
present at this parade. And it's basically to bring the awareness. I mean, I know I'm not going to mention his name. I'm going to say initials because YouTube don't
yeah,
like the.
yeah. We don't want any names, Steve. No.
I mean, but TR, if I say TR, I'm sure all your
Yeah,
viewers will understand what TR is. He's done numerous documentaries in Telford. He's done four,
yeah,
exposing the Pakistani grooming gangs that have preyed on
yeah.
white.
That's not. That's not. We're not. You don't mean that racist, by the way, people.
Um, they have groomed children in our town for over
Yeah,
30 years. Now, TR has now decided he's covered about the white girls, the white children that have been groomed by these Pakistani grooming gangs, and he's now actually on to documentary 5, and this is all about the same grooming gangs, but like I said, always to people, it's not just white young children that have been groomed here in Telford. Documentary 5 of the Grape of Britain is all based upon the grooming gangs grooming Pakistani children. And I've said this for many, many years over my channel that you can't just cover the subject of the white children that have been affected by the grooming gangs. You
yeah,
also have to look at the opposite side, which is
yeah,
the children within the Pakistani community,
yeah,
which has gone through exactly the same thing.
yeah.
Now, I'm not a fond or 100% follower of TR. Um, I have covered my own subjects as regards to these grooming gangs myself, but I
Mhm.
haven't followed anybody's footsteps. I've followed
Yeah,
my own path. Now, what I respect about Stu and his channel is the fact that he's broadening out the horizons for his channel because by doing a live on such an important subject, he's going to draw in thousands of views from people that probably wouldn't watch his channel because it's solely based upon paranormal investigation. But it's a growing tool, I call it, because out of them 2,000 views,
yeah,
out of them 2,000 views he gets, maybe 1,000 of the people that have
Yeah.
watched it, people that he's going to watch his live, would never have seen his channel before
Mhm.
because of it being stuck to just one basic subject. So
Yeah.
out of the 2,000 odd views that his live will generate, that is going to generate people that wouldn't necessarily know his channel's there. But because of the subject that he will be streaming live,
Mm.
that will help to grow by subscribers that will realise if they then choose to watch the rest of Stu's videos on the paranormal and urbexing, then that's brilliant.
Yeah.
And that's one academic way to grow your channel by picking subjects that you know is going to draw the attention of people into the channel.
Mm.
Um, and like I say, he's branching out. It's something new for Stu. I mean, I've been across to two of the documentaries that he's done. I've recorded live. Um,
Mm.
this time around, I haven't chose to do a live, but I chose to do a pre-recording this time.
Yeah.
And that'll give me time to edit videos as I need necessary to do.
Yeah.
But that's
Good
just my.
evening. Good evening, Sab's workshop. How you doing, buddy? Sorry, Steve.
But like I say, Stu, I mean, this is going to generate you the thousands of views, you know, which
Yeah.
your channel deserves.
Yeah.
And then
Thank you, mate.
1,000 people that will view your channel, they will subscribe, given the
Yeah.
subject that chosen to do a live on. Um, and then what they will do, then they'll subscribe to your channel. You don't have
Hi,
to.
Parascience. How you doing?
I mean, but that's just one way for your channel to grow.
Yeah.
Pay out the thousands of views that you'll get from the live.
Mm.
Even gained 500 subscribers from it. That's 500 people that necessarily
Yeah.
have watched the channel before.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're doing the right things. You're doing the right jobs.
Yeah. I know.
Help.
It's what I said at the start of this live, Steve. I want to expand more with my channel because I don't want it just to be about paranormal and urbexing. I want it to be more than that. So it's not just going to be Telford Paranormal and Urbex Investigations. It's going to be Telford Paranormal and Urbex Investigations and more.
See, that's where I chose controversial subjects
Yeah,
that sometimes bring drama to my channel.
yeah.
But
Well,
but
see,
once
see,
you
hang on,
realize
Steve. Sorry, Steve,
drama
hang on, mate. See, that's the one thing. I will not bring drama to my channel. Okay, it'll be content for people to watch, but I'll try and keep away from the drama side of it.
I mean, drama sells on YouTube. Everybody knows that. I mean, but drama's only got a shelf life.
Yeah,
Whereas your channel, it will live forever.
yeah,
But there's always people out there that are in the paranormal world.
yeah,
All you're doing is putting a bit of a spin on your channel
yeah,
to reach out to the crowd that wouldn't
yeah,
necessarily um,
yeah,
view your channel, but
yeah,
it will bring what you require
yeah.
views wise and subscriber wise.
Hmm.
It's hard when you pick just one subject because you're
Yeah,
only hitting one crowd of people.
exactly.
I think it'll be good because that'll draw in the crowd for your channel,
Yeah,
and then carry on with doing like your paranormal investigations.
yeah,
That's just the best way to grow your channel.
yeah.
Otherwise, on my channel, um,
Sorry,
my
guys.
channel,
Sorry, you lost me there for a second.
He ain't changed, has he? He's still rabble,
rabbit,
rambles on.
rabbit, yap, 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 yap,
Shut
rabbit.
up, you!
But yeah, guys, official topic talk used to be in the group itself. From it's gonna be November time now, is it, Steve?
October last year.
I think it was
No,
about December, I
November
think
was the
it was.
last time you came on the last one with us, wasn't
First
it?
of December he left.
Yeah, it was basically from December all the way round, maybe to September, maybe October-ish, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, because we
I
we
know.
we had we had our differences and we went our separate ways, but you know we're still friends and that, and you know we're not slagging each other off and all that.
We still trade.
But no, we have a lot of banter. We do look after him, but we can't look after him while he's down in London. But as soon as he gets back tomorrow in Telford, then we'll be sure to look after him because
I mean,
he has had a
that's
bit
the
of
hard
a
thing.
hard
That's
time
the hardest.
recently. So let's show official topic talk some love.
See, that's the hardest thing, really, when like people have like differences, and sometimes
Yeah,
it'll get to the point where each other's slagging each other off, and then that's it. Then
That was it.
no. See, there
the
was none of that, people.
the friendship's busted for life when that happens. But
Yeah,
unfortunately, my character of person,
yeah,
I'll stay silent. Because one day I'll reach out to Stu, or Stu will reach out to me.
yeah,
And it don't necessarily mean, that I'm a hater of the channel or I don't support the channel, because that's quite the
yes,
opposite.
yeah,
I'm still there,
yeah,
if it needs, you know, for me to promote the channel, I'm willing to promote the channel.
yeah. Thank
We're all
you.
grow together, no matter whether I've got 10 subs or 20
Yeah,
subs. It doesn't matter. We're here to grow together, put
yeah,
differences
exactly.
aside, and help each other grow. That's what the YouTube
Yeah,
community is all about.
yeah. See, Steve, we've got to stay in touch because hopefully we have got one location coming up very soon. It's not very far from us. I think it's near um Eladine.
Where's that?
You ever heard of Eladine or wherever it is? It's not far from Turnhill,
I don't
No,
know.
I haven't heard that.
Market Drayton.
I've not
Oh, I
heard,
think
not
no.
heard that. No.
Well, it's a location near Eladine. It's just about 10 miles from Market Drayton. We have got a location coming up there, which is highly haunted. So um, if you if you can keep yourself free in the next couple of weeks, I'll keep you updated, and I would like you to come along with us.
I mean, at the moment, I'm just going day to day at the second. Getting my head around
Yeah,
what's happening.
I know, mate. I know you have been through a hard time, and
I'll
do you know
definitely,
what, mate?
definitely keep.
I've known you for over 20 years, and I really class you as a brother. I know you're vulnerable, Steve, and what's happened's happened. You just have to keep going, mate. You have to keep yourself strong, keep your chin up.
It's like the saying says, Stu. I've got to suck it up, Buttercup. I think that's what people out there. I've got to be the bigger
Yeah,
man to get myself through it. But needless to say,
yeah.
don't mean that I'm just going to go downhill, and just
No,
say,
you got loads of people around you that love you, mate.
A lot of support.
Right, I'm just
um,
gonna go through these comments.
I want to thank you for inviting me on tonight,
No,
and all.
not a problem, mate. Not a problem at all. Right, just go through these comments, mate. Depends if you're still awake. But later, I shall be doing a live stream reading the disclosed CIA documents about the gateway experience. Should be a good read.
Who
To come along. Yes, Parascience.
probably won't be awake.
Will you be doing that on StreamYard, buddy, or YouTube itself? Because if you're doing it on StreamYard, send me the link over, mate, and I'll jump on with you, depending what time you're going live. But yeah, again, I'm just gonna cut Steve off a minute. Stay there, Steve. I won't be long. So yeah, guys. Yeah, StreamYard. All right. Oh dear. All right, we'll sort that one out in a sec. But yeah, guys, Telford Paranormal and Urbex Investigations is my baby. I do want to expand out a bit more to be doing different content for you people. So it will not just be about paranormal and urbexing. It'll be a mixture. So I will be looking into that in the next few days. And tell you what, Parascience, if you go to my about, see if you can send me a link over to my email address, or if you're on Facebook, could you drop your Facebook link in the comments and I'll add you on Facebook?
What time they're doing it?
I'm not sure yet. So I'm just going to bring Steve back in, and Steve can have a chat with you. Oh, Steve's gone. You there, Steve? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm still here, buddy.
All right, mate. Right, I'm just going to bring you in, mate, as a solo, so you can have a quick chat to our viewers, mate.
Yeah, so like I say, I mean, within the paranormal community, what I've realised and come to see, it is a specialised subject, which will bring specialised viewers. I also understand the paranormal activity and urbexing. You know, it's not exactly everybody's cup of tea. It's not all about the views. It's about creating the content for the
Yeah.
viewers to be able to view. Stuart's done well with his channel. He's done well with his team, putting a team together. You know, getting out there, finding locations, getting the team together to go out and
I can hear
investigate
you,
these
you know.
locations. Say again, Stu.
I can hear you, you know.
Aye. So, you know, for the viewers, you know, they've got to
Hello.
acknowledge what gets put into, you know, creating a team in the first instance. But not only just that, but it's all about creating that content consistently. And like I say, it's a specialised subject, but sometimes, you know, it does pay to reach out and cover different subjects because it draws in that crowd.
Yeah.
You know, from the subjects that you choose to
Yeah.
slightly change away from the paranormal world, and that's what it's about, drawing the attention to your channel.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So Stuart's right with going to do a live covering such a important subject because that will draw in a different group of viewers.
Yeah.
But it will also lead people then to watch the content that he's created already,
Yeah.
which is up on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Hence, that will help his subs to grow. Hence, it will help to grow the viewers within his channel because that's what it's all about. Some people have chose to monetize their channel. Other people have chosen not to monetize the channel. But ultimately, you know, that's the goal that every YouTuber out there within the YouTube platform should reach for. It takes a lot of dedication and content creating, which Stu has proved through his channel. He creates great content for you viewers.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it's all about, growing academically.
Yeah.
So, like, the only sort of advice I would give is to continue creating the consistency of the
Mm-hmm.
content,
Yeah.
which he's doing constantly. He's had a break since Christmas,
Mhm.
But like Stuart's explained, he's got quite a few locations coming up which he hasn't visited or investigated, and that's what it's all about: bringing the content for you viewers to be excited about, waiting for Stuart to produce the content, upload it to YouTube, or if he chooses to do a live.
Yeah.
Um,
Which one was that tenant to me that did it?
so his channel's definitely growing. It's definitely heading in the right direction.
Hmm.
The only thing I would say other than that is consistency with the content.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we've all been working hard to creating the content. Since you left in November, I actually started to learn how to edit and upload through InShot and other places like that to upload it onto the YouTube channel. It didn't take me long actually to create the YouTube channel because I already had one, but it was actually in another name. But I just changed the name to Telford Paranormal and Urbex Investigations, and then started creating shorts and uploading little videos and stuff like that. And it didn't take long actually to reach 50 subscribers so I can start going live. But I didn't know I could actually go live with less than 50 until someone said to me, "Oh, you can use StreamYard." And so I looked into that, and here we are with StreamYard.
Yep.
So it's just a learning curve for everyone.
Yep.
For everyone who started out on YouTube, it's a learning curve. And I'll say this to all the new YouTubers who want to create their own YouTube channel. If you want to go live, just download StreamYard, set it all up to your Google account and YouTube, and you can start doing your own live streams through
Uh,
StreamYard, and it will go straight onto your YouTube channel.
I mean, to be honest with you, I would say there is no right or wrong way on going about,
No,
you know, how you grow your channel,
yeah,
because you've got to try some things like slightly different, and sometimes you've got to walk out of your comfort zone, i.e., your channel comfort zone would be paranormal
yeah,
and urbexing.
yeah,
But when you do step out of that comfort zone, you will realise you are drawing in a completely different crowd.
yeah,
Um, but more so, you're getting your channel out there.
yeah,
By doing lives on like some events.
yeah,
Um, for me, I found it pretty easy because unlike your channel, I do bring a bit of controversy, and I do bring
mhm,
drama to my channel, and the reason
yeah,
why is because drama sells on YouTube.
yeah,
Some people might criticize and say, well, that's not really the way that you should head your channel in.
no,
But I personally found drama sells, um, and people will want to watch drama as opposed to, specific subjected lives or videos.
hmm, yeah,
So that's the reason why, because I realised that there is a market out there for drama.
hmm.
Not everybody's
It's
cup
like
of tea, to be fair with you. And like Stu
it's
says,
like I said there because this channel really goes on paranormal and urbex, but um, within the next few days, I will be changing it to like a bit more than that. So keep a lookout, guys, for the name change. It won't be a lot, but I just want to get more content out there for people that likes different content other than paranormal, and it boosts my channel up, if you know what I
I mean, like I say,
mean.
drama's only got a shelf life, whereas the
Yeah.
paranormal world is for life.
Yeah, see,
Um,
I'll never bring drama to my channel. I mean,
to be honest with you, I'd
I
say to you,
I
like,
follow your channel, Steve, and I see what you upload, and I do watch some of your lives.
I mean, sometimes, people might turn their head away as soon
Yeah,
as they see drama. The thing I would suggest to yourself, because of the early stages, I'd probably agree with what you say. You know, stay away from the drama
Yeah,
and the
yeah, that's what I said.
controversy.
Yeah, that's what I said. So, how's life down in London then?
Oh, it's fucking. I mean, I've had a whale of a time. You know, considering the circumstances. You know, I've managed to clear my head.
Yeah,
You know, I've enjoyed my stay. You know,
yeah,
visited family, had a bit of
hmm
fun.
yeah.
Um,
Have you had
and
tea?
like I
You had
say,
tea with His Majesty?
I'm heading back into Telford. Like I say,
Yeah,
that won't affect me in any way, shape, or form. I know what I've
yeah,
got to do. You
yeah,
know, and what I've got to do is just put my head up high and just step forward. Keep
yeah.
walking forward and don't look back.
When is it? When is it you're coming back? Tomorrow?
I'm gonna um try and get back in time for the the documentary
Yeah,
from TR. If I don't get back in time, then obviously I'll just sit and watch your content from
yeah,
your live,
yeah,
and obviously generate my people across to watch your live.
yeah.
Um, if I do get back, then all well and good. Hopefully I could, you know, record a little bit of content,
Yeah.
you know, for me channel.
hmm What time is it? Is it the train or coach you're getting back?
Um, well, if I get the coach, then I won't be back till about 5 6 p.m.
Ah, that's the only trouble then, isn't it?
So,
Yeah,
so what I'm going to try and do is get the earliest train, um, because the march protest it starts at the train station.
yeah,
So I'm hoping I can just step off the train and, you know, just step straight into TR's world.
yeah, yeah.
You
You
don't
know,
change
so
then.
that
Well, don't forget
hopefully,
you got all your connections in London as well.
I mean, hope.
I
I
mean,
mean, hopefully,
where in London are you?
I'm in Kingston at the moment.
Oh,
Kingston
that's
upon Thames.
that's South London, isn't it?
Yeah, southwest.
Yeah, so you'd have to get the tube from there to Euston, and from Euston to Birmingham, and Birmingham to Telford.
Yeah. So you know, if I plan it well, I
Yeah,
can hopefully step off the train and step straight into the excitement.
yeah.
Um,
You don't
well,
change, do
well,
you?
we look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Steve.
I won't be going.
if I make it there, I'll certainly be looking out for you. And all you got to do is listen for my big gob, and you know I'm there.
Well,
You can't miss your gob,
you won't miss me because I got the Jolly Roger hanging from the roof of the car.
have you?
But no,
You know, so hopefully I can make it back just in time, and you know, hopefully connect up with you.
yeah,
You know, at the location.
yeah,
You know, and then we can you can get out there and get that content live, and I can pre-record mine, and
yeah,
then edit it and upload it. You know, at a later date.
yeah. So there you go, guys. That's the official topic talk. Steve, thank you for joining us tonight.
No
And
problem. Thank you for having me on.
so when you do decide to jump back on the train tomorrow, please have a safe journey back home. We'll see you at some point tomorrow, no doubt. I'd like to say thank you to our viewers for jumping on this late. I'm really sorry,
Last minute decision.
but it was a last minute decision, and I did do a live stream earlier on tonight regarding why I've not been on YouTube lately. It's because of the all the drama we've been having, which I've been keeping away from the YouTube channel and the page itself because Sam's not been well and other bits and pieces going on there as well. So keep a lookout tomorrow, guys, from 12 p.m. onwards. I should be doing a live stream on YouTube with official topic talk if he's back in Telford in time. So, guys, much love to you all. Thank you for jumping on, and we'll see you all soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the page out to the entire world. Much love to you all. Take it easy. Good night,
Take
Steve.
care. Good night, Stu. Catch you later.
Good night, mate. Ta-ra.
Bye bye.